Hey everybody, back again today. This is a contest entry for my friend Aaron Mutha Alamare. Everybody knows Aaron, one of the more friendly, informative, great collection. He's a fantastic guy, generous to a fault. He sent me a package that blew me away, a VCLT. I could not believe what I was opening. Thank you again, Aaron, for that. I can never repay you for that. It was just unbelievable, and I really appreciate it, as you've done for many others in the VC. So, Aaron Mutha Alamare recently hit 1,000 subscribers, and to celebrate that, he's running a contest. And it's a simple contest. You have to give props to somebody in the VC who turned you on to an album or an artist or that type of thing. So you just have to hold up an album or two, and talk about the inspiration for you to find that music, and that's pretty much it. That, and be a subscriber to his channel, which I've been for a long time now. So Aaron and I have collaborated on a video on my channel. He's done Sports Beat with me and Glenn and Randy. So a true friend, a great guy. And Tipsy Tuesday, if you're not familiar with that, check that out, where he plays for about a half hour of some hard rock music, holds up albums, describes them in depth. He's got the knowledge. He's got the collection to back it up. I mean, it's unbelievable the amount of music he listens to and knows a great deal about. So you can learn a lot from Aaron Mutha Alamare's channel. Anyway, to get to the contest entry, I've got 5 I'm going to talk about real quick. The first one's going to be from Aaron himself. He sent me a package. This is the Greg Kinn Band, Rock and Roll Band. This is really a strong album. I was surprised how good it was. When I was familiar with Greg Kinn's hit, the breakup song, They Don't Write Them Like That Anymore, which I've always liked. But this album here is stacked with one power pop tune after another. It's really solid rock and roll, I call it. It's got a cover in here of Tommy Rose Sheila, which is, less bubblegummy and more rock and roll. Same with every song on here. I like every song. There's 10 songs on here. There's not one song I would skip. So thank you, Aaron. And I have a few other Greg Kinn albums that he sent me too. And this is the one I like the best so far. Next up, this is a duel, actually. This is the Dirty Knobs. 2 guys in the VC told me about this. Sam St. John and Glenn Kellaway from The Basement. Of course, the Dirty Knobs, led by Mike Campbell, who was the lead guitar player for Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers for 40 years. This is his own band here he's got. It sounds a lot like the Heartbreakers. Mike does the lead vocals, but it's edgier, it's harder rocking, it's blues rock, I would describe it as. But you can hear the Petty influence musically as well. So really good album. Thanks to Sam and Glenn for recommending this. They were right. It's a great album. Next up, we've got Robert's on My Turntable. He's been doing glowing reviews of the Tears for Fears, The Tipping Point. I listened to this the other day, and I need to give it another spin. I really like it. It's less hook-laden than their big hit Songs from the Big Chair, but I like the lyric content in here. It's well produced, well written. As the guys now, as they've aged from when they were in the MTV days. Really strong album. It's kind of some deep lyrics in here. One of the guys' wife passed away a few years ago, and there's some content about that. So this is a really, really strong album. Check it out. I got to get more familiar with it. I've only listened to it once all the way through, and I did like it. Next, JT's Record Room, my buddy in Reno, Nevada, rather. He knew that I hated, for the most part, all 90s music, and he said, you got to hear the Jayhawks. So he sent me the Jayhawks. This is their album called Tomorrow, the Green Grass. This is a band out of Minneapolis, Minnesota, kind of, I would say, heartland, alternative almost. Not pure heartland like I'm used to, but a 90s style of alternative music. The main songwriters here are Mark Olson and Gary Louris. I liked it. I liked it a lot. It's different, but for 90s music, it's definitely listenable. So thanks, JT, for hooking me up with that one. And last, and certainly not least, my friend Gary, Physical Format Rock and Roll. He reminded me in one of his videos, or maybe even 2 videos, how great the band War was. So I had to get this War Greatest Hits. This was just a reminder. I had this on vinyl way back. I don't know where it's at now, but I went and got this War's Greatest Hits 2.0, and it is absolutely stacked with great hits from the 70s. You're talking about Spill the Wine with Eric Burdon, All Day Music, Slipping into Darkness, The World is a Ghetto, Gypsy Man, The Cisco Kid, which was a big hit, Me and Baby Brother, Why Can't We Be Friends, Low Rider, another staple, and Summer. These are all great songs. Thanks, Gary, for... if I hadn't seen that on your channel, I would have forgot all about War. So they need to be remembered. Really underrated band. Anybody out there that hasn't familiarized yourself with this band, check them out. They're fantastic. This is a good place to start if you don't want to buy all the albums, because you can get an idea of the range of their music. Anyway, that's my entry to Aaron's contest. Aaron, I hope you keep climbing the ladder, get to 2,000 real quick, because you definitely deserve it. You've got a great channel, and you're a vital part of the vinyl community. So everybody out there, subscribe to Aaron Mutha Alamare if you haven't already. And thanks for watching, and we will see you next time. Take care. Bye.